Hey everybody, it's Montblanc. If you're new here, I'm a second-gen K-pop veteran who hasn't listened to K-pop in over a decade. I'm trying to learn about the new scene though, and maybe a little bit of what I've missed over all this time. While I kick things off diving into BTS's recent work, I've also been super curious to learn about the other heaviest hitters, BLACKPINK. I was super impressed with the two music videos that I've seen from them so far, those being Go and Jump. And so I thought it might be a good idea to get to know the members individually. To that effect, today I'll be reacting to a video titled Every BLACKPINK Member Explained in 13 Minutes. I'm hoping it'll give me a good footing on which to move forward into the rest of their work, and I'll link the original video down in the description below. Let's jump right in, shall we? Okay, I'm actually super curious to get to know the members individually. You really get a lot out of doing that because you can kind of see how each of their individual talents kind of comes up and creates the total package.
Jennie. Jennie Kim was born on January 16, 1996 in Bundang, South Korea. She is widely known as one of the biggest it girls in the K-pop industry.
I'm a big fan of the cooking tutorials that you do.
Hot ones.
Before her debut, Jennie spent part of her childhood in New Zealand, where she studied in Auckland. During that time, she was featured in an MBC documentary that followed her daily life as a student abroad. In the interview, she shared that she listened to a lot of K-pop and dreamed of becoming an idol. At around 14 years old, she returned to South Korea to seriously pursue that dream.
Um, I guess it's pretty common. Well, I guess it's almost necessary to have that kind of drive and determination and to really know what you want out of life to become a successful idol, especially because they debut at such young ages, or they join the companies, or what have you. But it's still really, really impressive to know what you want at that age and to go for it, like with full throttle.
She later auditioned for YG Entertainment, passed, and joined the company in 2010. Over the next 6 years, she trained intensively and quickly became one of YG's most talked about trainees. During her trainee years, Jennie was already placed in the spotlight multiple times. She appeared in G-Dragon's That XX music video and was later featured on his track, Black. She also collaborated with Lee Hi on the song Special.
I love Lee Hi. Ah! Ah! I have to hear that song. Oh my god.
By the time she was revealed in 2016 as the first member of BLACKPINK, she was not simply a new face. Within the group, Jennie takes on both rap and vocal roles. She is especially known for her confident and fast-paced rap delivery, often going back and forth with Lisa during performances.
Nice.
As a performer, Jennie stands out for her sharp movements and undeniable charisma. Although she has faced criticism in the past regarding her stage energy, she has repeatedly shown that she can command the stage with ease. In 2018, Jennie became the first member to debut as a soloist with the single Solo. The song topped charts in Korea, and its music video broke records for a female K-pop soloist at the time. In October 2023, she released the special English single, You and Me. Shortly after,
when her first solo came out, I kind of wonder what their presence was like in the global sphere. They probably already had their YG, so they probably already had the Korean markets in a chokehold by then. But it would be interesting to see what the rest of the world was thinking about her solo project all those years ago.
She founded her own company, Odd Atelier, to manage her individual activities.
Wow.
In September 2024, she partnered with Columbia Records in the United States to expand her solo promotions. Then, in March 2025, she released her first full-length album, Ruby, marking a major milestone in her solo career.
That's a fantastic album cover.
In 2022, Jennie made her acting debut in the American drama The Idol.
Wow,
She
really?
also
I didn't know she
contributed
was
to
in
the
that.
song One of the Girls, alongside The Weeknd and Lily Rose Depp for the series. Over the years, she has continued to explore different musical styles through collaborations such as Slow Motion with Matt Champion, Spot with Zico, and Dracula with Tame Impala. Jenny's influence in fashion is undeniable.
Oh, cool.
She works with major brands including Jean-Paul Gaultier, Adidas, and Jacquemus, and is best known
Jackie
for her
Moose.
long-standing partnership with Chanel, earning the nickname Human Chanel. Offstage, Jenny is known
Cute.
for showing a much softer side. Her round cheeks once earned her the nickname Manduki, derived from the Korean word mandu, meaning dumpling. She also has two beloved dogs, Kai and Kuma.
That's unfortunate in English, I suppose, but yeah, Mandu, it's really cute. I like that.
Although Kai sadly passed away, Kuma remains by her side and is well known among fans. With her
I wonder what it's like being a dog owner, having to travel as much as she does. I'm assuming that she leaves it with her parents or something like that.
her undeniable star power and status as an it girl, Jenny continues to shape the industry, both within BLACKPINK and as a global artist.
Wow, cool.
Lisa. Lalisa
Lisa!
Manoban, originally named Pranpriya, was born on March 27, 1997 in Buriram, Thailand. Within BLACKPINK, she is known as the youngest member and probably the most chaotic one.
Magne.
Lisa is the only non-Korean.
In that small little clip, she kind of was giving Kuhara from Kara back in the day. If you know, you know. Rest in peace.
Member of the group, which already makes her journey stand out. Since childhood, she loved K-pop and was part of the Thai dance crew Weeza Cool, which surprisingly also included GOT7's Bam Bam. The two trained together long before either of them imagined they would debut in different K-pop groups. In 2010, she auditioned for YG Entertainment, but did not receive a response at first. Determined to succeed, she even visited a fortune teller, who suggested changing her name for better luck. After changing it from Pranpriya to Lalisa, YG eventually contacted her, and she became the only person accepted from that audition.
Wow, fortune teller coming in clutch.
In April 2011, she officially became a trainee, making her YG's first non-Korean artist. She went on to train.
The first one? Good for her. Wow. It's so necessary now, too, because of the global space that K-pop groups take up and their penetration into all kinds of different markets really almost makes it a necessity to have members from different backgrounds. Which is why, to the furthest extent, you see like Cat's Eye.
For 5 years and 3 months before debuting. During her trainee years, she appeared in Taeyang's Ring-a-Linga music video in 2013 and later modeled for YG's clothing brand Nona 9 On. In 2016, she was officially revealed as the second member of BLACKPINK. Lisa is known for her distinctive rap style, shaped by her unique pronunciation and confident delivery. And when she's on stage and starts rapping, she does it so fiercely that she can silence an entire stadium. Like, literally. As a dancer, Lisa is widely
the one person who didn't get the memo.
regarded as one of the best in K-pop. She is known for her sharp movements, clean technique, and her ability to adapt effortlessly to any concept. Her solo debut came in September 2021 with the single album Lalisa, which included the title track of the same name and Money. Money quickly went viral worldwide, driven by dance challenges and countless edits across social media. In 2024, Lisa established her own label, Loud, and partnered with RCA Records to manage her individual activities. That same year, she released English singles such as Rockstar and Moonlit Floor, Kiss Me. Building on that momentum, she unveiled her first full-length album, Alter Ego, in February 2025. Over the years, she has also taken part in several collaborations, including Shung with Taeyang, SG with DJ Snake, Ozuna, and Megan Thee Stallion, and Priceless with Maroon 5. Lisa also served as a dance mentor on the Chinese survival show Youth With You Season 2 in 2020 and returned for its third season in 2021.
Wow.
She even made her acting debut in 2025 in the series The White Lotus.
Yeah, I've said this previously, but her performance in White Lotus kind of put like a little bit of let's say a pebble in my shoe. There was just something in the back of my mind kind of calling me back to K-pop. So Yeah, I was very impressed with her performance, and she's just kind of got that it factor. I really wanted to know more about her, and you know, then you learn about, well, I kind of knew that Blackpink had been making waves for all this time, but I kind of wanted to see what the special sauce was, if you will.
Beyond music and television, Lisa has built a powerful presence in the fashion world and now serves as an ambassador for brands such as Nike, Shiseido, Louis Vuitton, and more. Offstage, Lisa is loved for her bright and playful personality.
I, you know what? Good for him. He's going for it with those French brands, and it is not easy.
She is especially known for her cats, Leo, Luca, Lily, Louie, and Lego, often referred to as the L family.
Cat lady?
Leo, Luca, Lily. Oh no, Leo, Luca, Lily, Lego. Wait, I forgot one.
She frequently shares moments with them, and over time, they have become celebrities in their own right. With her unmatched dance skills and fearless confidence, Lisa continues to redefine what it means to be a global K-pop superstar. Jisoo. Kim Jisoo was born on January 3rd, 1995,
wow, she's pretty.
in Gunpo, South Korea. She is the oldest member of BLACKPINK, the UNI of the group, yet she often acts like the youngest. During her high school years, Jisoo
There's like a special place in my heart for the oldest members all the time. They really are the glue that holds everything together, especially with the way that Korean culture is with age.
joined an acting club and developed a deeper interest in the entertainment industry. She originally auditioned for YG Entertainment with the goal of becoming an actress. However, the company saw her potential as an idol instead, and she ultimately chose to pursue that path. In 2011, she officially joined YG Entertainment, where she trained for nearly 5 years before debuting. While training, Jisoo gradually gained attention through various appearances and projects. In 2014, she appeared in the music videos for Epic High's Spoiler and Happen Ending, as well as Haesoo Hyun's I'm Different. The following year, she began modeling in advertisements, including a campaign for Samsonite alongside actor Lee Min-ho in a project for Nikon.
Wow.
Then, in 2016, she was officially revealed as the third member of BLACKPINK. Vocally, Jisoo is known for her deep and husky tone. Her voice is clear and stable, adding a mature color to BLACKPINK's sound. It stands out especially in slower and more emotional songs, where her lower register brings balance to the group's overall tone. Since debut,
I wonder which songs he's thinking of when he is talking about her like lower and husky, more like the more emotional songs there. I really, really, really want to hear it.
her stage presence has continued to grow steadily. As a dancer, she performs with controlled movements and a grounded confidence shaped by years of training. In 2023, Jisoo made her solo debut with the single album
Wow, that's
Me.
a beautiful image.
The title track Flower became a global hit, particularly for its elegant hand choreography that went viral worldwide. In February 2024, she established her own company, BLACKPINK, to manage her solo activities. In early 2025, she signed with Warner Records, marking another step in her global expansion. Shortly after, she released her first mini-album Amortage, continuing to shape her identity as a solo artist. Later that year, she collaborated with Zayn on the single Eyes Closed. Her career also extends far beyond music. In 2017, she served as an MC on Inkigayo, alongside Jin Young from GOT7 and Do Young from NCT.
It's kind of a rite of passage, especially for those that are in the entertainment, like acting sphere, variety show. You can tell that the most successful people who have that kind of charisma end up emceeing on Inkigayo.
In 2021, she took on her first lead acting role in the drama Snowdrop, playing Eun Ro. She further expanded her acting career in 2025 with the zombie romance comedy Newtopia, and is set to return in March 2026 in the Netflix
zombie romance comedy. I love movies, so I would be very interested to see that, actually.
series Boyfriend on Demand. Known for her striking visuals, Jisoo has worked with major brands and currently collaborates with companies such as Pokemon, Tommy Hilfiger, Cartier, and many more. Offstage, she reveals a playful and quirky personality. She is famously afraid of heights, which often leads to humorous reactions in content.
Oh, poor thing. Oh.
She is also the only member of the group who does not speak English fluently, a detail that has created iconic moments over the years.
Not bad, but not good.
And of course, her beloved dog Dalgam has become a celebrity as well.
Oh, what a
If
cutie.
I can't marry Jisoo, can I marry Daegum?
No! He's my son. No. No, never.
With her mature presence, distinctive deep tone, and a career that now spans both music and acting, Jisoo continues to grow beyond expectations while remaining a defining part of BLACKPINK. Rosé. Park Chae-young was born on February 11, 1997 in Auckland, New Zealand, and later moved to Melbourne, Australia.
She's got the kind of look that's historically been extremely popular in Korea.
Within the group, she is known for her distinct vocal tone, a voice that many fans can recognize within a single note. Rosé developed a love for music at a young age and learned to play both the piano and guitar. In 2012, her father came across an announcement that YG Entertainment would be holding a global audition in Sydney. He encouraged her to participate, and out of around 700 applicants, Rosé ranked first. She officially joined YG Entertainment in May 2012 and trained for about 4 years and 2 months before debuting. Soon after joining the company, she was featured on G-Dragon's track Without You. At the time, her identity was kept hidden, sparking curiosity about the mysterious female voice behind the song.
That's pretty funny. Also, good for G-Dragon for doing all of the heavy lifting with the secret appearances and music videos. I guess between him and Taeyong, they snuck everybody in, huh?
In 2016, she was officially introduced as the 4th and final member of BLACKPINK. Rosé's voice carries a distinctive tone that is both high-pitched and emotionally expressive. It cuts clearly through BLACKPINK's songs, adding a recognizable color to the group's sound. On stage, she blends elegance with flexibility, moving with clean and fluid lines that give her performances an effortless feel. In March 2021, she made her solo debut with the single album R, which included On the Ground and Gone. In June 2024, Rosé signed with the Black Label and also partnered with Atlantic Records in the United States for her global promotions. Later that year, she gained major attention once again with APT, her collaboration with Bruno Mars, which served as the lead single for her first full-length studio album, Rosie. The track quickly went viral, inspiring a wave of TikTok edits, covers, and dance clips, and becoming one of the most talked-about songs of the year. When the album was released in December 2024, it showcased her range and emotional depth, with each track highlighting her storytelling ability. Beyond that, Rosé has continued to expand her musical reach through collaborations such as Final Love Song for the survival show I Land 2, On My Mind with Alex Warren, and Messy, an OST for the American sports film F1. In the fashion world, Rosé has collaborated with several major brands and currently works with labels such as Saint Laurent, Puma, Rimowa, and more. Offstage, Rosé often accompanies herself on guitar or piano, especially during live streams and personal moments shared with fans.
The blonde is really iconic, and it looks amazing on her. Have we seen her without it? And that I always love to see it when they have like a distinctly blonde or colored hair. It's always nice to see variety.
With her Aussie accent, she makes every English interview instantly charming.
Ah, well, there we go. That's a nice color of brown on her.
And Blinks never seem to get tired of hearing her speak.
Daughter.
She is also known as a true foodie, often enjoying meals whenever she gets the chance. In addition, she is a proud dog mom to Hank, a rescue she adopted in 2020 who has since become a beloved part of her life.
Hank, I love you.
I love you so much.
Crying over Hank or because it's too spicy?
With her unique vocal tone and undeniable musical talent, Rosé continues to stand out as one of the most recognizable voices in her generation.
Wow, very nice, very nice. Yeah, they seem so charming, and this was a great little introduction to the four of them. I'm super happy to have gotten to know the four of them a little bit better, and now I think that I'll be able to sort of pull apart a few of the threads when it comes to their work to see who is providing what. And this kind of makes me want to see stage performances from them, because that's really where you see idols shine. They're like purely in their element in stage performances, even though the music videos are so amazing. So I'd be curious to know if you have any favorite stage performances from them that I could check out. And wow, yeah, I was already kind of blown away by their charisma, and after getting to know a little bit more about each of them, I'm even more excited to continue my deep dive. So if you want to join me on that journey, I will link my Blackpink playlist down in the description below. And of course, I'm always looking for recommendations about how I should proceed. So if you have favorite Blackpink songs, then go ahead and let me know. And I guess that's it for today. Make sure to check out my BTS deep dive series, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.